Oh man, LDWMMAC. Who is Kayla? Who is this brother? Who that brother in the photograph with Kayla Hype Job Harrison? Who that brother, y'all? Y'all know who that brother is? I want to know who that brother is. Wait a minute. Whoa, what's going on here? All right, y'all. Let's get to the context of the video. Seriously, let's get serious. Okay, y'all. Kayla Hype Job Harrison's manager, Ali. Everybody know Ali. You know, he Holly Holm manager, and so, you know, he's been around the MMA world for a long time, and the man just don't know when to shut up. The man don't know when to shut up, okay? He just don't know when to shut his mouth. So now you got Ali adding to the hype job of Hype Job Harrison. He's saying, hey, yeah, Kayla Harrison, yeah, that's the #1 pound for pound fighter in the world. The most dominant MMA fighter in history. Now, you know, they're saying this. Not Ronda Rousey, not Valentina, not Amanda. It's Kayla Hype Job Harrison. So I laugh at this because now the news, old media, they pick this up, they run with it. Boy, it must be good to have the pride of the privilege in your back pocket. Seriously. It must be good to have the pride of the privilege in your back pocket. It just must be that good. Because I swear, man, I swear. Guys, excuse my language, okay? What the fuck has Kayla done in MMA to be called the best fighter ever? What has she done in MMA? Like, this the same woman that called out Amanda Nunes and Chris Cyborg for years. She called them out for years and years and years. And here again, for the second opportunity, she get an opportunity to fight Chris Cyborg. Nope, she turned the fight down. Or, I'm sorry, she re-signed with the PFL. She re-signed. Had an opportunity to go to the UFC. And see, I was on Kayla's side with the UFC, her not going, because of the defunct 145-pound division, that ain't nothing. I was on Kayla's side. I was right there with her. But then when she said the UFC offer, you know, would have been good at another time. Wait a minute, whoa, what does that mean? The UFC offer, you know, would have been good at another time. So, you know, I'm sitting here thinking, okay, so that was an opportunity for her to go, and she didn't go, okay? Kayla turned that down. So evidently the money was good enough. Kayla Harrison, this girl talked a gang of, she talked it. She talked it, she walked it. She didn't walk it, but she damn sure talked it, okay? Opportunity to fight Nunes, nope, turn that down, wasn't enough, okay? Scott Coker said, okay, if you don't want to come over to the PFL, okay, we got you, okay? We'll make a deal. We'll make a one-fight deal with you, Bellator, and the PFL, okay? We'll make the deal. You know, all you got to do is just want to get the deal done. That's it. Scott Coker said, we will do a co-promotion to get this fight, okay? This is like the third time Scott Coker has come out and said, hey, we'll do a co-promotion. Kayla Harrison don't want that smoke either. Kayla Harrison don't want that smoke either. She want nothing to do with that smoke. She don't want any parts of that smoke whatsoever, okay? You don't hear anything from Ali about that, do you? Ali not running his mouth about that. Hey, Ali, so what's the status of that, okay? Are you and Ray C4 and the PFL, you guys working on this matchup for the fans? Are y'all doing this? So we can call Kayla the greatest if she beats Cyborg? How do you explain this? See, I call it pride of the privilege. You got that privilege so far in your back pocket, you can just pull that privilege out, and my goodness, man, it's right there in your face. You get it. You get it. So now all you got to do is say, hey, Kayla is the best pound-for-pound fighter. You know what? Kayla, not even better than Ronda Rousey. Hell, at least Ronda Rousey, okay? Like Ronda or hate Ronda, at least Ronda Rousey fought everybody, okay, in her weight class. And at least, she fought everybody that was available to her at the time before she lost her belt. At least she fought them. At least she fought anybody in the bantamweight division. Now, when she was asked to move up to fight Cyborg, that's another story. That's a story for another video. But I'm talking about as a bantamweight. Ronda Rousey fought, she faced everybody. Who has Kayla fought? Guys, we only got one name on Kayla's resume. That's Sarissa Pacheco. Y'all can say, well, she fought Cindy. Look, man, Cindy Dandois been so far out of her damn prime, it's not even funny, man, okay? Cindy been out of her prime for a long time. She fought what, a 37, 38-year-old Cindy. She's out of her prime. Okay, I mean, she's a good fighter, but she's not the fighter that she used to be. And everybody know this, man. When you're out of your prime, you're not the same fighter that you used to be. You're never the same fighter that you used to be when you're out of your prime. Because Father Time is undefeated. We know this. We can't get around this. Who has Kayla fought besides Larissa Pacheco? And when she fought Larissa Pacheco, she faced opposition. And what did Kayla start doing? Oh, she started crying. She started crying because she couldn't dominate Pacheco like she thought she could. She couldn't dominate her. Guys, this woman hadn't been tested so much in her career that she believed that beating up the people that she beat up in the PFL, she really do believe that, she's doing something. She really do believe that she's fighting the best of the best. Everybody knows that she's not fighting the best of the best. Everybody. Even Juliana Pena said, bring your ass over here to the UFC. Juliana Pena called Kayla out vehemently. I'm talking about called her out emphatically. Just called her out, said, okay, you come to the UFC, I'm going to get a piece of your ass. This is Juliana Pena. I mean, you got all that mouth, you running your mouth. Juliana Pena said, okay, just come on over here. I'll deal with you over here. Nope, don't want to come to the UFC to deal with Nunes, okay? A possible fight with Juliana Pena. Don't want to go to Bellator to fight Chris Cyborg. Don't want to do a co-promotion. But yet, your manager, they can still come up with the term that you're the best to ever do it. What the hell? They're so, bent on pushing Kayla Harrison. They so bent on it. It's like they want to give this girl accolades that she didn't even earn. They want to give this idiot accolades that she didn't earn. And of course, here go Kayla in her own right. Yeah, hey, I'm Kayla, and I'm the best to ever do it. Yeah, that whole cyborg thing. I want to fight her, but we're in 2 different promotions. Not gonna happen. Sorry. Hey, well, Kayla. Scott Coker said, he want to co-promote. Co-promote? Well, let me get back to my manager, Ali. These kind of things fall on his shoulders, not mine. I'm a hype job, yeah. Shut the hell up. Shut your goofy ass up. That's what I really, truly just want to Kayla, will you shut up? It's like all she do is run her mouth. That's it. And then when it comes time to talk about the tough fights, well, it's Ali. Have y'all noticed that? She always put it on Ali. Everything always Ali fault. Okay? But when it's her running her mouth, it's her. I want to fight these people. They don't want to fight me. Nobody wants to fight me. But as soon, and y'all remember that whole thing in Invicta when she fought Courtney King? Remember that? And then she was talking about that nobody wanting to fight her at a catch weight of 150. And who was it? Chelsea Chandler. Chelsea Chandler said, wait a minute, I didn't get a phone call to fight you at 150 pounds. I didn't get a catchweight phone call. When, where, how? I didn't get a catchweight phone call. What do you mean? What do you mean? I didn't get any of that. So, I mean, it's like, these people are full of it, man. Pam Sorensen said, I didn't get a phone call. What phone call to fight at a catchweight? What the hell is she talking about? Okay, Kayla Harrison took the road of least resistance. That's what she did when she fought Courtney King. And to be honest, she was trying to stand with Courtney King, and Courtney King was winning some of those exchanges. So it's like, could you imagine she get in there with Chris Cyborg and she can't get the takedown she want? Kayla Harrison gonna get pieced up. Or could you imagine if she get in there with Nunes and can't get the takedown she want? She's gonna get pieced up. And she get in there with Pena, okay, and honestly, if they fight her the right way, and if I'm Juliana Pena, fight Kayla to catch weight. Fight Kayla to catch weight. Make her come down to 140 pounds, because all she want to do is fight these blown up bantamweights, okay? And guys, let's just keep it 100. That's all she want to fight, are these blown up bantamweights. Do y'all know most of the opponents on her resume, these people were former bantamweights that they have to balloon up to 155 pounds just to make the fight? No. Make Kayla come down and weight and stop fighting blown up bantamweights. Hey, make Kayla come down to 140 pounds. Make her come down and let's have the fight on an even playing field. Let's do that. But see, she's not gonna do that because this woman Kayla don't like getting hit. And when she got touched up by Larissa Pacheco, trust me, she ain't like that. She ain't like that at all. She don't like to get hit. And she ain't gonna put herself in no position, in no path for punishment whatsoever. She ain't gonna do that. So she gonna keep fighting these people at PFL, getting these easy paydays. I mean, hell, it's a nice hustle. It's a nice hustle. I mean, hell, you ain't gotta do that much. You keep getting, what, $2,000 a month just to chill when you're not fighting? Who's going to turn that down? Okay, who's going to turn down that $2,000 a month stipend just to do nothing in between fights? And then you get these big paydays. You're making six figures every time you fight. And then at the end of the year, you get a chance to make another $1 million. Who's going to turn that down? Who? She ain't going to turn that down. Kayla Harrison ain't fooling nobody. Look, she was never considering the UFC or Bellator. She was never even considering them in the first place. Kayla was sitting around waiting on the PFL and Ray Seafold to just go ahead and just make her a deal. And she knew that they was going to make her a deal because she knew that, Kayla is their face of PFL. Kayla Harrison is the face of the PFL. So she knew that they were going to offer her more money. Or she knew that they was going to make her an offer she couldn't refuse. She knew that, man. Kayla just sat around and just waited. Okay, that's what she did. But if y'all think that this hype job is the best pound for pound, you don't know nothing about MMA. If anybody who think this hype job right here is the best in MMA, you don't know a damn thing about the sport.